Today, actually, we are again with you with our actually second series, the second session in our XR talks in XR series. So today, actually, I would like to welcome actually Qershore Berisha from PCB, Business Development Manager. And actually, we will be discussing certifications, we will be discussing training courses, and of course, the main part will be technology and the technological updates we will be just giving you actually during this session. And I would like to just give you brief information about our session. So we will be just discussing, of course, some questions. But firstly, I will be just giving the floor to Qershore, and then we will be answering and discussing some questions actually that we can. Also, you can ask some questions as well. And please feel free to ask any question in our chat, and we will be happy to answer all of those questions. And of course, it will be like a discussion, and if it's interactive, we will be actually more appreciated actually for your questions. So without further ado, I would like to give the floor. I gave the speech actually to Qershore, and I believe there will be an amazing session, and we will explore even together maybe PCB right now. First of all, Qershore, this floor is yours, and I would like to hear from your side how actually we should see the PCB, what we should know about the PCB, and then we can take it from there. Thank you very much for accepting our invitation, and floor is yours.
Thank you, Attila. Good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for joining today's live stream. A special thanks I would like to do to Attila, Arda, and all the VolareVers team for the great job and commitment in organizing today's session. As Attila explained, my name is Qershore Berisha, and I'm the Business Development Manager for Southeast and Central Europe here at PECB. Firstly, the first part of this live stream would be in terms of explaining who PECB is, what do we offer, what are the trends, the topics, and afterwards, as Attila said, we are going to make this as interactive as possible with questions and answers that we would also love to hear them from your side as well, if you might be interested in specific things to know. So, firstly, I would like to give a short introduction about PECB for all of you. PECB is a certification body that provides education and professional certifications under ISO 17024 for individuals in actually a wide range of disciplines and standards. Our headquarters are based in Montreal, in Canada, but we do also have offices around the world in other regions, such as in Europe, in US, in Asia, and so on and so forth. Among many accreditations and memberships, PECB is a personal certification body accredited by the International Accreditation Service, IS, under ISO 17024, which is the requirement for bodies providing certifications of persons. We are actually also accredited from the United Kingdom accreditation, UCAS, KAB, because as I said, we also have offices in Asia too, and so on and so forth. Having all of those and many more accreditations that if I start to mention them, the time will fly. I'm proud to say that PECB certificates are known and accepted globally, actually, in all over the world. Now, let's speak a little bit of what ISO is and how do PECB courses support in this regards. ISO, or the International Organization for Standardization, is an independent, non-governmental international organization that develops and publishes standards actually for various industries, including here management system, quality, environmental, and information security as well. On the other hand, PECB offers training and certification courses for various ISO standards, but not actually only ISO. Part of our course portfolio are also other technical training courses that I will be mentioning below. Now, Our training courses are delivered through the network of our partners who are experts, such as in our case, VolareVers. Specifically, if you are located in countries such as Turkey, in Poland, in Montenegro, in Gulf regions as well, such as, let's say, Saudi Arabia or Oman, VolareVers would be the right door to knock, as they are actively operating in those countries, and of course that they will make sure to provide you professional, innovative, and qualitative training experience, followed by, of course, a worldwide recognized certificate. As PECB, we actually have a wide array list of courses that we offer. So far, we have produced more than 300 training courses, and we always try to follow up trends that are happening, of course, and also hot topics, and then implement those in training courses, such as, for example, we have done with NIS2, with CISO, with artificial intelligence, with DORA training courses, digital transformation, and so on and so forth. Despite this, of course, that our training courses mainly are ISO related, and they are categorized into portfolios such as information security and resilience, with courses such as information security, cybersecurity, continuity, resilience and recovery, artificial intelligence, TISO training courses, governance, risk and compliance, privacy and data protection, quality management, health, safety, and sustainability, and so on and so forth. Basically, doesn't matter what kind of industry you work in, doesn't matter what kind of profession you do have, we provide different solutions and different trainings and certification for different experts. Atilla, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just had a short interruption.
Qershore, are you with us? There must be an internet connection problem. I think we will have back Qershore soon. In the meantime, I will check with her. So let's avoid from any confusion. And I believe it will be fine. Yes, and she's back.
I think, yeah, I'm so sorry for that. I think that some internet issues has occurred. Can you please confirm that you can hear me, Atilla, and also the
We cannot see you.
camera it's not opened? Okay.
No, we cannot see you, but we can just hear. Yes, no problem.
Okay.
Maybe there is like the camera issue.
I think so. Just let me. Okay. I guess now it is fixed. So
Yes.
sorry for that.
Yes. We can see you and we can hear you.
Thank you. Now, where was I? Yes, I was talking about the course portfolio that we offer, and mentioned that doesn't matter what kind of expertise you do have, basically we have the right solution to provide to you. Now, speaking about the training course delivery formats, because we do not have only a certain delivery format to offer all of our courses. Actually, our training course delivery formats reflect on an amalgamation of successful traditional, contemporary, and also innovative learning practices. Starting with the first delivery format, which is, of course, in-class training courses, or if I can say the traditional way of having a course taken, and they are, of course, participant-centered and delivered in different locations worldwide by PECB certified trainers. Then we do also have live online sections. Our live online training courses are synchronized events organized in a virtual meeting room, and those training courses offers, of course, an engaging and interactive learning experience led by also PECB certified trainers. Besides this, we also have other delivery formats that are self-studies and e-learnings. If you would like to study at your own pace and in a place of your choosing, you can opt for the self-study format, which is actually a course that do not require the certain time frame nor a trainer. For this delivery format, all that is needed is having access in the PECB CADE application, which is our application from where we deliver all the course materials to the clients based on PDF slides, and then they can learn at their own stand and choice. Whenever they feel ready, afterwards they can initiate the exam. We also have the e-learning format. The PECB e-learning courses are, again, neither location constrained nor time bound. E-learning courses are also delivered and come into pre-recorded sessions from PECB trainers, followed with the PDF slides of the course materials. Also, the e-learning platform and e-learning format is integrated in our CADE application. Lately, with VolareVers being our partner, which is a very innovative company focused in VR, in metaverse, and so on and so forth, we are actually in close discussions with them and in workings to provide training courses that will actually be customized in VR technologies, such as, let's say, using different metaverse implementations and so on and so forth. And I surely believe that this would be a very innovative way in, let's say, having trainings and certifications using different technologies and, of course, learning experiences. Now, PECB courses are, as I explained, suitable for individuals who are looking to enhance their career prospects and advance their knowledge and skills of the respective fields they work and have expertise in. They are also ideal for organizations that want to improve their employees' expertise in specific areas and also enhance their performance and efficiency. Additionally, PECB courses can be also beneficial for individuals and organizations that are seeking to implement, to audit, and also maintain ISO standards in their daily life operations. Specifically, I can say that PECB courses can be ideal for information technology or IT professionals, example, IT security managers, network administrators, IT auditors, then for management system professionals such as quality managers, environmental managers, health safety managers, compliance professionals, DPOs, compliance officers, legal advisors, risk managers, and also, of course, without leaving aside business professionals such as project managers, business analysts, and consultants. Never than that, if someone is relatively new in the field and would like to firstly just have a brief introduction with ISO standards, they can firstly have the foundation level that we offer as PECB, which basically is the main level of the courses that we offer to give to the clients a brief introduction of this respective course that they will have, and afterwards they can follow and have more advanced levels such as in our case lead implementer or lead auditor or lead manager. Now, for this part of the presentation, I have decided to specifically talk about some of our courses that we provide, such as information security management systems, cybersecurity training courses, and also artificial intelligence ISO 42001 training course. Starting with the first one, with information security management systems, which without any doubts is one of the most demanded course portfolio of PECB. I will continue with the cybersecurity, and then I will end it with the artificial intelligence. ISMS stands for the Information Security Management Systems. It is actually a systematic approach to managing, let's say, sensitive company information, ensuring its confidentiality, integrity, and also availability. An ISMS defines policies, procedures, organizational structures, and technological measures designed to protect information assets for various threats, and of course to help the organize themselves safe from unauthorized access, disclosure, alteration, or destruction. One of the most important courses related with ISMS, of course, is the ISO 27001. 27001 provides requirements for organizations or companies who seek to establish, to implement, maintain, and continually improve an information security management system. This course is, of course, very important for information security because it actually assists you to understand better the practical approaches that are involved in the implementation of an information security management systems that preserves the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of information by applying a risk management process. This course comes in different levels, actually starting from the foundation, continuing then to most advanced, such as lead implementer, transition as well, and lead auditor. And of course, this is also updated as per the last ISO update that happened for this course in the end of 2022. The next portfolio I will speak for is the PECB cybersecurity portfolio. For a better explanation of this, cybersecurity refers to a set of practices established to protect critical systems, networks, devices, programs, and generally data. Cybersecurity involves implementing measures and techniques aiming to ensure the confidentiality, integrity, and also availability of information resources in cyberspace. PECB cybersecurity management training courses provide a practical guidance for individuals to effectively protect organizations against a wide of cyber threats. Of course, they deliver insights that encompass best practices for establishing and maintaining cybersecurity programs, contributing in this way to protecting an organization's vital assets and data, of course. A PECB cybersecurity management certificate will demonstrate that you are able to firstly understand and utilize cybersecurity concepts and principles, then to establish and maintain a cybersecurity management program, manage cybersecurity risk based on best practices, and so on and so forth. It's very important to state that part of PECB cybersecurity portfolio are also other courses included, such as ethical hacking, cloud security, penetration testing, SCADA, and so on and so forth. Now, the next course I would like to discuss, and we will be also discussing this with Attila as well, is, of course, the artificial intelligence, specifically PECB ISO 42001. This is a very hot topic, actually, and I'm very excited that we have utilized this course and developed under PECB's portfolio. And I'm also proud to state that as a certification body, PECB is the first organization that provided such course for its clients. So I can see that the demand for AI is always increasing, and I believe that the information you might take from this session here will be highly valuable in order for you to understand better the concept and what this course is aimed for. AI is nowadays, of course, reshaping industries and job roles, leading to the emergence of new skills and competencies as well. Certification need to adapt to include AI-related knowledge and expertise in order to ensure that their professionals or their workers are equipped to work effectively with those technologies. Of course, that the certification in AI-related fields can significantly enhance professionals' job market competitiveness as well. As AI continues to advance, professionals need to engage in continuous learning and upskilling to stay relevant. Certification programs, in this case, plays a crucial role in facilitating this ongoing education in order to allow individuals to update their skills and remain competitive in the work space, in the workforce. PECB ISO 42001 provides a framework for the ethical implementation of the AI systems. I would like to emphasize again that this course is aimed in order to implement artificial intelligence systems. In this case, offering a comprehensive approach to ensure that the AI technologies align with equip individual training, equip individual plan to develop, to implement, maintain, and generally to improve an AI management systems within its PECB now has 4 different, starting from the foundation, then continuing with, let's say, lead auditor and also the lead implementer as well. Also, a new act of regulation, which is the European Artificial Act approval, will be implemented by the end of this, additionally next month. So organization not acting confirm these regulations probably will be having different, if I can say, restrictions or penalties. Therefore, taking the artificial intelligence training course will help the organizations to stay aware of such risks. Operating globally with more than 2,500 partners since 2005 means that we need to provide, of course, content in many languages. That is why PECB courses are available in several languages, starting with English, French, Spanish, Italian, German, Portuguese, the simplified Chinese, Arabic, Ukrainian, Czech, Japanese, and so on and so forth, of course, depending on the course and the region where it is being held. The last 2 part of this presentation would be why to choose PECB and why is the certificate important for you as an individual. PECB stands out in several ways when it comes to providing qualitative services and support for its clients. The first one would be the range of certification, of course, because PECB offers a wide range of professional certification programs covering various industries. Then the accreditation or the recognition is significant because PECB certificates are recognized globally. PECB also provide support, extensive support to its clients, candidates, including study material, unlimited access, lifetime access in study materials, training sessions, and ongoing support after the certification. Also, without forgetting to mention the reputation, PECB has a good reputation in the industry and, as explained at the beginning, is recognized by several worldwide accreditation bodies. Also, the certification is important for employers and for individuals for several reasons, because firstly, it shows that the individual has the right skill set. When I say the right skill set, I mean that on top of the degree that the individual has, of course, that always a certificate is another great measure for skill set of that individual. It also shows that the person has a dedication and a desire to learn and grow, and of course pass the certification exam, which is not easy because we have rigorous carings in such issue. As a business communicator, professional certification can elevate your career and help keep your skills fresh and also applicable. It also demonstrates competence, it improves credibility, and keeps knowledge up to date, which of course is a very important thing, because certification often requires ongoing education and trainings, which help individuals stay up to date with the latest development and the best practices in their field. For more information in terms of what PECB does, in terms of PECB partners, you can visit our website www.pecb.com, and you can also follow us on our social media channels where we try to always post the latest updates and news happening out here. I really hope that this presentation was informative for all of you, ladies and gentlemen, following us. Now I believe that it's time to let the floor to Atilla and discuss together on the rest of the live stream.
This is exactly my point, and I definitely would like to ask so many questions right now. Of
Of
course,
course.
we have a time constraint, but still, that's fine. I will be asking different questions by touching different points as well. But definitely, when it comes to certifications, I think we will discuss it like in a moment. But what VolareVers offers is that if you get a course, we will not make you put you in a classroom and get the training from PowerPoint only. No, we will
Exactly.
give you headsets, and then you will do some practices in your boardroom or in your training room, or we will come to your location and we will do it like together. So this is actually like the essence of the PCB and VolareVers collaboration. And I was actually talking about like this collaboration. I would like to also ask, and maybe as the first question, how do you see? How do PCB and VolareVers cooperate actually in this certification, let's say, certification world?
Yes, sure. Cooperating or collaborating with VolareVers, which I explained is an innovative technology company specializing in XR, metaverse, and AI, we are committed to elevating certification and training process to new heights, actually, because with this cooperation, we will offer our clients training courses infused with the latest technological advancements such as VR, metaverse, XR, and so on and so forth. And of course, that we will ensure that they receive high quality training and globally recognized certificates updated with the latest technology information. Here, I would also like to add that despite this, the clients will still have complete access in course materials that comes to them in PDF slides through Kate application that they can use for further or future references.
And that's great. That's great, and we will
Yeah.
definitely like supporting in any case all our clients and participants in terms of in terms of PCB source, in terms of XR, and we will definitely supporting our clients and participants in that on that matter. So we were talking about AI and XR, of course. This is like our part. I love it so much.
Yeah.
I'm really passionate about this part. But I would like
I
to
know
ask,
that.
because I was also trying to grasp like how we can understand how can you elaborate uh, how emerging technologies like AI and XR, how they can transform this traditional certification processes from your point of view as like a certification institution. I would like to get some insightful answers from your side as well.
Yeah, sure. Firstly, I would like to state, Attila, that recent technologies, if I can say recent, like artificial intelligence and extended reality, so it will be XR in this case, are revolutionizing traditional certification process in actually several ways. For example, the first one, what I can state would be the personalized learning. Why I say so? Because AI algorithms now can actually analyze learner data in order to understand individuals' strength and also weakness, enabling the customization of learning paths and also content to suit each learner's needs, actually. So I believe that this personalized approach improves engagement and retention, leading to more effective certification outcomes. Another point would be also the adaptive assessments. So AI-powered assessment systems can dynamically adjust the difficulty and also content of certification exams based on the learner's performance in real time, continuous learning and micro-credentials as well. And AI-powered recommendation engines can also suggest relevant training modules and also micro-learning, micro-credentials based on the learner's career goals, industry trends, and skill gaps as well. If I can recap as a final note, I can say that technologies such as XR, AI, are actually transforming traditional certification processes by making them more adaptive, accessible, immersive, and also data-driven, ultimately leading to a more effective and valuable certifications for professionals, of course, in various fields that they operate.
Thank you very much, because I mean, your points are totally remarkable, because even I would say most like the similar things, because when it comes to XR and new technologies, actually we are missing one thing. Mostly, yes. I mean, I can understand when I say VR, etc. We are just thinking automatically, maybe because of the market, etc. But we are directly thinking the gaming and the games. We will play this.
Exactly.
But there is one thing, I mean, the learning process or some other industries that you can utilize XR, AI, etc., in different manners. It's not like, especially for XR, it's not only gaming, and game is part of it for sure, because you even have a gamification method in learning. But
Yeah,
when it comes to XR, I even would like to say that maybe here as a maybe a bit small contribution to your speech, I
of
would like
course.
to say that even in certifications or in normal tailored training courses, there is one actually thing that you can get more benefit is practice, is workshops, or is, I would say, maybe practicing
Yeah,
without taking any risk,
exactly.
especially because even PCB offers different training courses certifications in occupational safety and health. There is a ISO certification, and
Exactly.
when you would like to get certified, yes, I can teach you, or our, of course, certified trainers, not me. Our certified trainers
Yeah.
can teach you everything, but then me or my team, my XR team, I just send my greetings to them as well. They will show how to practice in your headset, and they will create this environment for you. And then your training experience will be something totally different. Trust me,
Exactly.
really, it will be different. And I can definitely add this thing, to be honest, I mean, to your answer, I think it will be really valuable to not like I would say decorating the training course with the technology. It will definitely help you digest all information during
Indeed.
the training. I definitely can say that, and will be like it will increase the productivity and efficiency of the training course, of course.
Indeed, indeed. I totally agree with all of your statements, Atilla.
Yeah, and considering, because we were
Yeah.
saying like productivity, efficiency, etc.
Yeah.
Because in VolareVers, I mean, one of our methodology is learning methodology. I must say, it's
Yeah.
not like only, of course, delivering the training course and saying goodbye afterwards. No,
Yeah.
we say there is a pre-training, like during the training and after training periods. So this post-training, let's say, post-training period is quite important, and because it just affects your profession, your position, or your, let's say, I don't know, the roles actually, even in the market, and the roles and the positions are quite like changing quite fast. I would like to understand, as like in terms of the job roles, because they are evolving with technology. How does PCB ensure that its certification remain relevant and up to date with industry needs? Considering
Yeah.
you are just targeting many industries, I believe.
Yes.
How do you do it? I'm just curious.
Yes, well, this is a very well pointed question, first of all, because we have our own methods in doing so. I'm just kidding here. PECB actually employs several strategies in order to ensure that its certifications, firstly, will remain relevant and up to date with industry needs as job roles evolve with the technology as it's happening every day more and more. First of all, I can say that PECB actually conducts regular reviews of its certification programs in order to ensure that they reflect the latest industry standards, best practices, and also technological advancements. This, of course, includes the update of the exam content, the update of course materials, and competency requirements in order to align with the industry needs and trends. I can, for example, have the 27001 here as one of our courses. ISO did the update of this course by the end of 2022. Within only 2 weeks period after that, PECB updated the courses that we have for this standard as well, making sure that the clients will receive the latest update for this course that was delivered from ISO. Rather than this, we also, like as a company, Atilla monitor industry changes and developments closely, including new technologies, regulations. Speaking of regulations, artificial intelligence, NIS2 directive, and also emerging threats. This proactive approach also allows PECB somehow to anticipate evolving skill requirements and also to update the certifications that PECB provides accordingly to ensure their ongoing relevance and effectiveness, of course. We also offer flexible certification paths that cater to professionals with diverse backgrounds, experience, and career goals. And of course, that our main goal is to continuous improvement and quality assurance across our certification programs. This includes feedback from certified professionals, case studies, success stories, trainers, and stakeholders. Their feedback is very important because they help us improve, as well as conducting regular evaluations and assessments of program effectiveness. Of course, that by continuously monitoring and improving our certification, we maintain the quality and relevance of our certification in a rapidly evolving technology landscape. So I believe that this may answer to your question, Atilla.
Yes, and definitely I can confirm it because, to be honest, as a VolareVers partner, I'm receiving the emails, and per week, if you're a partner to PCB, definitely you will get 5 emails at least per week with the recent updates or with the launch of a new training course. Definitely you will receive. And of course, there are some internal developments as well. Not only, of course, the training course, etc., but it's like a PCB is like a developing their own systems, updating their own systems, and of course, as a partner, you have a chance to get benefit of it and offer your clients as well. I mean, apart from all these training courses, and definitely I
Yes.
can confirm it.
Yeah.
I'm receiving, I'm reading. Okay, this name. When I saw AI certification, I said, yes, this is it. This is for me. I mean, I like this update. And I directly sent an email to Qershore and asked, like, what are the requirements? I mean, tell me, please more.
Yeah.
And it was really nice. And to be honest, even as I know Qershore, I have been working with her for so long, I guess. And
Yeah.
definitely, she is one of the business development manager that you always would like to work with because she takes care and she cares about like the partner. I think this is the most important thing as a like partner actually from VolareVers point of view.
Well, Atilla, we, if I can say, are a big family here at PECB, and part of our family without any doubts are also the partners, because if it wasn't for our partners, then we wouldn't be here, and vice versa. So it's always a pleasure to work with you, no matter the country, because I manage all Southeast and Central Europe, but I am always like pleasure to catch up with different professionals, with different experts from different countries, and it's for me is always a pleasure to work with you and assist you.
And considering actually like your countries, I would like to ask one question to I have actually like a couple of questions more.
Everything is being very related, right?
Yes, because like I mean, if you say countries, I would like to ask in that case. I
Yeah.
mean, what kind of because the certifications are of course various, and what kind of
Mm-hmm.
actual initiatives is PCB taking to make certifications more accessible, especially in the developing regions like in Central European or Central Eastern European, let's say Central Eastern European countries,
Mm-hmm.
Balkans,
Mm-hmm.
Turkey and Gulf, because
Yeah.
I will be asking some a bit more like in-depth question about this part. But first of all, I would like to understand the accessibility of the courses certifications actually in those regions, because
Yeah.
especially Balkans, especially
Yes.
Turkey, especially Poland, Central Eastern Europe, and the Gulf as well. I mean, if you
Yes.
can just, I will be.
Yeah, of course, with pleasure. Actually, for specific countries and specific regions such as Turkey, Balkans, generally Southeast and Central Europe, Gulf regions as well, PECB has actually been very proactive, Attila, in implementing initiatives in order to ensure that the certifications that we provide, first of all, are suitable or accessible for a wider audience, including those developing regions as well. So Balkans, Turkey, Gulf regions, and beyond. I can actually mention some of the specifics of how we do so. The first, and I think one of the most important points, would be the course materials provided in different languages. So as PECB, we actually translate course materials, exam content, and certification documentations into languages commonly spoken in the targeted regions in order to facilitate better understanding and, of course, the engagement of the clients. We also have another option that we call the language of instructions, which is actually provided from our trainers. So even though the course materials can be, let's say, in English, the trainer is, of course, fully eligible to speak, in our case, Turkish, to speak Polish, to speak French, to speak Albanian, or another language that the trainer and the clients use. We also, of course, establish a partnership with local training providers and educational institutions all over the Europe. Because just to be clear, that even though we produce, we deliver, we provide those training courses, we do not directly deliver those courses to the end clients. The delivering process is actually done through the network of our partners. And so far, in all over the Europe, in all over the world, Attila, we have around 2,500 partnerships established. And of course, we have a considerable number in CE, in Balkans, in Turkey and Gulf regions as well. Basically, those regional training centers will provide convenient accesses to training opportunities for professionals in the area, reducing, let's say, the need for traveling somewhere in order to have a respective training, where when you can, let's say you are in Istanbul and you have a lot of PECB training partners in there, in Italy or in Poland, where you can have the training from the beautiful view of Istanbul, or into another, of course, country that you are located. We also offer the virtual training options and the e-learning platforms, as I explained. Those are also delivered from the network of our partners. And of course, those enable individuals in remote or undeserved areas to participate in certification courses online by expanding the access to its certification opportunities and addressing the unique needs for local professionals. PECB, of course, also aims to empower individuals in order for them to enhance their skills, their advance, their careers, and also contribute to the growth and development of their communities and, in general, the society. Yes.
That's perfect. That's definitely, I'm really glad to hear. And from another point of view, because like right now
Yes.
I would like to point out mostly like our collaboration in PCB and VolareVers point of view, let's say, not only PCB or VolareVers, but
Yes.
from our point of view as like a partners right now, as a like a VolareVers, because I would directly ask, because I would directly mention our target regions at the moment, and then I will be maybe asking for some specific insight from PCB and from your point of view.
Sure.
So the first thing is, because VolareVers right now is targeting some regions, countries, etc., which are especially in Balkans right now, Montenegro, Adria region, but we will be, of course, located in Montenegro and as a base in Adria region, and then Saudi Arabia, Oman, and Poland for sure, and Turkey. So considering all those five, I mean, main elements or the countries, uh, what if a participant approaches us and says, "Okay, I would like to get this course."
Yeah.
What they can get actually from both of us? How we can approach it, or how do you see those markets? I mean, the richness when it comes to the industry needs as well. Not only, of course,
Yes.
the participant point of view, but also from the industry, the market, like the company's point of view. How would you evaluate or this part actually as a business development manager
Mhm,
of
mhm.
PCB?
Yes, thank you, Atilla. Now, if I would like to specifically talk about those regions, such as the Gulf region, Saudi Arabia, Oman, continuing with Turkey, Montenegro, and Poland, of course, offer unique opportunities for PECB and VolareVers to provide training and certification solutions tailored with the specific needs and priorities for the professionals and organizations in those markets. For example, Turkey is a very big state, and we all know that the importance of ISO in Turkey is quite significant. Nowadays, what I could notice actually that the top trends in Turkey are definitely the business continuity, compliance management systems, information security, and cybersecurity. So people from Turkish citizens who are interested in such industries, I believe that obtaining PECB certificates would be the right solution for them, because together with having a qualitative training, they will also have a worldwide recognized certificate. And also by leveraging their expertise and network in those, specifically in Turkey, for example, PECB and VolareVers can help the participants to gain valuable skills and credentials that enhances their career prospects, of course, and generally contribute to the organizational success. Now, speaking of the Gulf countries, specifically, let's say Saudi Arabia or Oman, the Gulf countries have been prioritizing compliance actually with international standards and regulations across various industries. For Gulf regions, PECB certifications that actually focus on quality management, 9001, for example, information security, and other relevant areas, I think that are very well aligned with the need of organizations in those countries. Also, the Gulf region has been witnessing rapid technological advancements and also digital transformation initiatives actually across sectors such as oil, without forgetting to mention, and gas. Healthcare, finance, and government as well. PECB certifications in areas like, if I can mention, for example, cybersecurity, IT governance, and data protection, can basically help professionals and organizations to stay ahead in the rapidly evolving technology landscape. On the other hand, if we would like to specify others, let's say Poland or Montenegro, both countries have both, let's say, aspiring EU member, or both aspiring EU member states, which means that they are actively working towards aligning their regulations and standards with those of the European Union states, of course. In this case, PECB certifications can help the organizations in those countries to demonstrate the compliance with the EU requirements and enhance their competitiveness in the European market. Both countries, Montenegro and Poland, have also IT and outsourcing industries driven by factors such as a skilled workforce, favorable business environment, and government support. So I think that PECB certifications in areas like let's say business information security, IT service management, and also project management, can help professionals in those sectors to, let's say, advance their careers and meet the industry demands that are actually popping up in those countries, especially if we would like to have a special emphasis on Poland. 27001 NIS2 directive are very well demand and well searched courses. Also, speaking of Poland, we all know that Poland have a very strong tradition of quality awareness, particularly in industries like manufacturing and automotive, which I think that PECB certifications in quality and management systems, in our case, if I can mention the 9001, and also environmental management systems, health and safety, 45,001, 40,001, and so on and so forth. I believe that can help the Polish organizations to enhance their processes and, of course, to meet not only European but international quality standards. Well, that, of course, can be obtained having PECB certificates accordingly.
Yes, I totally agree, and I think it's remarkable, like the insight, because, and even I have to say that maybe because you can see in our website which courses we are delivering actually as a PECB accredited courses, PECB accredited course, sorry. And I can definitely say that even to Gulf, to Balkans, in the Montenegro, of course, in the Poland, Turkey, etc. I can definitely say that even right now, we will be delivering freshly, because we will be delivering compliance, risk, and governance courses, accredited courses. And of course, thanks to Qershore, and she helped us a lot in that case. And our trainer will be, of course, even a lawyer, and Polish lawyer, and she will be able to deliver of course, in Polish, in English, and hopefully in different languages in the future. So, but right now, definitely, I mean, I can say that as an update from our side. But for those, I mean, who are interested, of course, in those kind of courses or the scope, you can just directly reach out to us, and we will be happy to deliver.
Exactly.
And as a conclusion remark, because I know, like, it's been a while, and as a conclusion remark, what would you say, actually, like, in general, of course, considering our collaboration, I mean, our chemistry between PECB and VolareVers, and of course, like, the future expectations, or, I mean, not only, of course, my expectation or VolareVers, but what can we tell to people actually from here? What should they expect from this collaboration in the future?
Yes, well, I definitely see a very bright future for both PECB and VolareVers. Firstly, I think that both of our organizations have ongoing motivation and enthusiasm to provide qualitative services to their clients. And I would like to say to all of the clients that if you would like to have qualitative trainings provided with professionally recognized certificate in a very friendly environment and by very professional trainers and also professional business persons, definitely you can reach out to VolareVers, you can reach out to PECB, so that we will be here to assist you in the best way possible and provide you with the most suitable course, with the most suitable level that will help you and your ongoing and your future goals, and of course your career as well.
Definitely, and you will definitely experience the XR world during your training course, for sure.
Exactly. This is, sorry to interrupt, Atilla, XR is definitely something most innovative, actually, a process that we are in close coordination with VolareVers to implement. And I believe that also the participants, the clients, who are in love with XR and VR in general, having those courses will absolutely be amazed and love the experience they will be having.
Definitely, I totally agree. And I would like to really thank you so much for accepting our invitation and being here
Oh,
today
it's a
with
pleasure,
us.
Atilla.
And also, I would like to check the comments and I would like to take each and every one of them. Is Sonila Remzi? I think he just corrected my pronunciation. Sorry for it. My apologies. Sonila Remzi, Qershore, Alexander, I really thank you so much for your comments as well. And I believe you will see a lot from us in the future, from PCB and Volare. You will see a lot. And I would like to thank you again, Qershore. And I hope you will rock soon.
We surely will. Attila, it was an absolute pleasure for me to be part of this session and looking forward to the upcoming ones.
Definitely.
Stay updated.
Thank you very much again.
Thank
And
you
I
very
wish you
much.
a great evening for
You
all.
also, thank you for all the participants who joined and enjoy your evening ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.